Hello there. Been a while.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A Kashik, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Why we fight?
We've seen little and less of the soldiers of late. Anyone would think they were hiding.
I wonder what they'll have to say.
We could leave.
The two soldiers were carrying...
Are we going to
Didn't
pay
have
another
any
visit to
legs,
Racist Town? So we can hear what racism cross apocalypse is like?
Please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here is all we have.
Lion-hearted
What we
legionnaire.
have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
That's how you know he's a good
Not if we
one.
don't have to.
Oh,
Look, there's a cask
What
under
was
the
the name?
captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
are you the special one?
You have to learn how to speak bitch.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It's the only language
It was
they
a noble
understand.
effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the
Clive,
creatures
it's
came
been
from.
20 hours.
The way the survivors greeted them, one would
Sex.
think they appeared out of
No,
thin air.
please.
And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
I can't entirely blame the men of the garrison for losing heart. And they have provided a place for the injured.
Hope we get to see the one with no legs. Oh, he has legs. Boo.
That's
You're not
all.
even hurt.
Yes. What happened?
You're asking for a unique
family
3D
involved.
model?
I heard the flood was spreading, so
Fair.
I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Nice chatting with you.
Family!
It's all right. Give me your arm.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me,
Not
and
Joe.
then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
Oh.
It's all right. Just rest now.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna see, but chances are,
soldiers were carrying another.
anti-racist wolf went Akashic on every racist left in the fucking in the province. Oh no, you powered him up! He can smell them from further away!
He mastered the snoof.
Damn.
The anti-racist
Oh
snoof.
shit. Now he's coming at you for microaggressions. Uh-oh.
Huh. You people are up early. What do you mean you people? Oh, no! Oh, yes. All
Someone looks at a
Aether-
resume, puts it under the bottom of the stack of paper.
I see them. With me.
Wolf, what do you think of affirmative action? Yeah. Yeah. Get in there. It's my land.
Should I prime?
What do you mean, should you prime?
Save your strength.
I mean, feel free to do something.
Caster.
Clive literally said save your strength. She looks like she could use the exercise, bro. Start swinging. Whoa. Let's go gun power. What is what? Whoa, whoa, what was that?
Shit, I'm misreading his counters and his projectiles.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's swinging. Ouch. And down he goes.
It's like 8 things going on.
Good spoils, good spoils.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Everything cool?
Yeah, Jill didn't even prime during the Bahamut fight. Like,
Why would she
the fuck?
bother doing anything?
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt.
Sex.
It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love.
Oh, okay. Words? Bars?
The people I love include the one standing before me.
Of course.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Ah, you got a mark.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
He looked like Clive while saying this.
Are you sure you need the 3 numbers on the back of my credit card, then?
Foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
All right. Garrison taken care of.
Mm-hmm. Just convert them all to tier 4 subs. And they will defend the innocent.
Damn. How's your army looking? Imagine.
Followers only.
Streamer battles, followers only.
Not nary a sub to be found.
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because
Jesus.
of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
Man, I thought your pity was coming in earnest for a moment.
Nope. Nope.
Sid! Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
Hello, Lubor.
Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Days ago?
Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
As if by magic.
I went to
Let's just say
space.
we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard. Suppose we just follow the shouting.
I mean, I was expecting we could just fly up to the stratosphere and look down on the desert and see if we noticed anything, but that'll simplify the matter.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Mm-hmm. What up?
Victor. What's he doing here?
Can't throw it all away for revenge, but you also can't have no defenses.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Yeah, just helping all these people out doesn't have the same kick to it when you don't have matricide on the table, you know? But I guess Ultima can wait.
So, you see my predicament?
Petty
What I saw
squabbles.
was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight. My thoughts exactly. What to do?
This fire is out of
Both
control.
sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Shock and awe.
Well,
Everybody
if it were my
learn to
namesake,
fight. And
He'd
then
let them choose for themselves. And be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe
and
for
then get the
disaster.
resources.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to
Or-
make them doubt their own
Pool your money to hire one nuke
before presenting them
Wave
with
it
a
around.
third
and spend the
option.
rest of the money on the
And that would
resources.
be to pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town.
What?
That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along. Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Jill, yes. Me, I've been fucking repairing every single business, putting together the hot baths over there, and pretty sure I'm now partner in the bakery business.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain.
Buying more supplies. We might as well scatter seeds near a rat's nest.
I don't know.
They're the problem, and only steel will solve it.
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad. May I introduce you to Jayne, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
Lady
As I
Jayne?
told you, I
Let's
summoned
go.
the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no.
Is that an FF4
That
reference,
there
is
aren't
it?
any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings.
Damn.
You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Can we replace Jill with Lady J? can she just
cool.
Can she carry that energy
Conrad,
for the rest of the game?
The brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do
Speak
the
up,
talking
talk
and not
shit.
Sid. Well played, my lady.
Go Red Wings. Alright. And the light went down. Okay. You convinced Conrad? Let's go check out what Natalie has to
Clive,
say.
just start calling her Lady J from now on. Come on.
If I had my pickaxe, I would.
You wouldn't have done shit.
You deflect off the first attack, drop that shit,
Yes, but
shitting and farting at the same time.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your
Oh god,
service.
please play the part properly.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly.
Lord of the
that
Rings
is the
reference.
case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's
Question
stocks
mark.
of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment.
The answer
of
is lie to
Bandit's
everyone,
likely
clearly.
return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
Yeah,
All right.
wasn't Clive a
Will
theater
help to
kid?
protect my home. I'll
Didn't
do
we
it.
establish with Uncle that he's a huge theater kid
gone through this charade.
before slavery happened?
Oh, I forget if he did the plays.
The fuck? Where are those thespian chops at, bro?
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Oh boy.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Yeah, no, I like that better. I like that energy.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, you weren't needed. Just a few slaps upside the head would have
Good
gone a long
news,
way, I
Sid.
think.
Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
Every
Not
bandit.
serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Damn. Well, that's good. One battle,
So
right?
after this, there will be no side quests left because every bandit's dead, right?
Yeah, one battle to finish
take
them
care
all.
of every single one.
Okay, I'm down. From the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together.
Hey.
Mistakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Please don't mess up. We're going out for a little walk. We'll be right back. Don't die while we're gone.
Again, there's more than enough weapons for everybody.
Yeah, but do they have the skills though?
I'll take that one.
These all yours.
Alright, all these weapons. No, don't grab it by the pointy end, you bellend. It looks so silly.
They mean to overwhelm us.
What are they gonna do with their tiny blades? Ooh, the Sultan. Poison mist. There we go. Smoke screen. That almost worked. Good thing we can rotate the camera. Ooh. Oh, he flexed on you. Get the sand off my shoes. Ugh. Down you go. Oh, he had moves.
He had moves.
He had some moves.
He had moves. I don't pretend he didn't.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
He was pretty stylish for a murderer of women and children. You know?
He had style.
Yeah.
Did they give up already?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I owe you an apology.
You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Wow.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We
Yeah.
all saved Dalimil.
Nice.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Oh yeah, great common enemy will
Now,
bring everyone
Victor,
together.
why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Reggie be like, sure, he Hyakuretsu kicked a bag of puppies, but at the end he did a cool taunt with his legs,
That
so,
was sick.
you know?
Did a backflip?
Who knows? he did the, after all the kicks, he did a little like, wah, with his foot. And it was like, damn, he's kind of cool, though.
It's got move. Don't pretend like he wasn't sick.
Can't hate. Can't hate.
Styling. Alright. That's 2 groups of people that have been pacified and helped. Now let's deal with this dilemma.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue. And there's no telling when they might be back. You best keep that sword handy, Sid.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
I wouldn't quite call these dilemmas. There's no sides to pick.
Yeah.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those
I guess the
skies
previous
are
one
what
was
happened.
mercenaries or goods.
Not long after
I
they
guess.
fell dark.
Well,
we
yes.
had our first visit.
And the
Hundreds
first
of
one
them
was
tried to storm the hill.
cowards
Only
or
a handful made it up here, but that was more
innocents.
than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
If they ain't...
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
Oh.
Interesting.
More.
Interrupts, like,
yeah,
dialogue for more important
If
dialogue.
they ain't clawing at the gates, they're climbing up the cliffs near the lift. The lads are doing what they can to keep them out, but unlike the Akashic, they need sleep.
Hey, Turkey, doing okay?
Still doesn't want to get in the Pokeball.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Oh, been a while since we've been here. Building a barrier, are you?
Look at that.
From the front.
From the front.
Faster.
Slender Man Properties on Ambrosia. Good ride.
Alright, who needs to die?
Clive, wounded.
So?
Oh.
We deal with the Akashic first.
The plants are marching.
Cooked wolf. Damn. Clean the floor. Woo! Pretty high. Yo, it's got a launcher combos. Pew, pew. Taken care of.
When all the dogs are getting hit at the same time, like. This is goofy.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
The animals we just killed? Okay. I was like,
You've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
Hmm?
We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
Ah.
How do you know my name?
Don't call me that.
Forgive me, my lord.
Hush up, child.
It wasn't time for introductions.
A lot of cats around here with
We're
that name.
the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Oh no.
Ah.
Take your wounded back to the inn.
Wedge.
Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Join you anon.
Okay, Wade, you've had 2 time skips to have like a cool eye patch, scarf, and badass abilities.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it
all. Oh, that's too bad.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Whatever you say, Martha. Which way? This way.
My brothers.
Burn to the lift.
Mad dogs.
Are they gonna help us after this? Is Dalamil, Northreach, and Martha's crew gonna pull up and fight us at the end, or?
Yeah, let's just send them like lemmings to face God.
Yeah. It's the run back from the final sin, you know?
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Use them like Pikmin. Like
So
you're
wait.
doing Olamar's forward B.
Lord Rosfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha
Calm
seemed
down.
to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Huh?
Oh shit!
No, it's a turtle.
Akashic tortoise.
We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try.
I mean, unless it's a giant snapping turtle.
You with us,
like-
Sir Wade?
Always.
Ooh, I hate a snap.
Then let's do our duty.
But he's gonna do that big old spinny turtle attack.
Oh, that's true.
He's coming. Oh shit! Oh no! Okay, well, fine.
Shot in the chest.
now?
Alright, Mega Flare, do your thing. Oh, we're out of range? Oh, no, okay, he's there. Oh, wow. Woo. Oh, he got you good.
He did. He did.
Hero in a full shell. Adamantoy's power.
It cancelled.
It cancelled the what?
Jesus.
Jill, are you okay? Yeah. Jill took that Bowser up B.
Yeah, she got wrecked. I saw that. That was rough.
This is what happens when I get involved. You said I didn't have the prime, Clive. Whoa. Turtle is fast. Fall, you fall! No, not you, Clive. Yes.
Ah, a little too early on it.
Thank you.
Till the end of time, I will always be susceptible to wind up.
Gotcha.
Over. Every time.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Oh boy.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Yeah, FromSoft has built an empire on that exact second of too long of an a hold.
Yeah.
That exact moment, they've built a fucking house on it, man. Ugh. Just to fuck with your instincts. Your instincts are correct.
Yeah, it's coming.
But that's too easy.
It would make sense if the counter was at that moment, so let's delay it by 1 second. They'll never know what hit him.
Yeah.
Fiends try to climb the walls here, too.
I needed that.
Oh, okay, it's okay there, Akashic.
We don't have to care?
You don't have to care.
Donald Duck is so mad.
Martha and the others won't be ready.
Akashic Chocobo, no!
Which one has colorful feathers? Point them out.
Oh, more coming. Nice, Jill. Doing something on camera.
Something's coming.
More.
What?
Yeah, that was one of the huts.
Apologies, my lord.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait.
Weird cut to black.
Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I forget the name. Oh, it has
Plague.
a different name. Yes, the Ariman. Yes. Yeah, grunt on them. Quake. Ooh, ouch. Ooh.
Drive, overdrive. Too much drive.
Not in burnout. That's cool. We good. No, don't put your blade away.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
We're basically playing tower defense.
Yeah. Go there.
On foot.
Defend.
It's tower defense on foot.
Oh, the danger is over there now.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
Good luck with that.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Oh.
Clive should just slowly close Wade's mouth as he's talking, and that means I've been to space.
Guardian's scarf in your chambers.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh.
Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield.
We throwing up the gang sign?
Oscar of House Murdoch.
Oh!
Murdoch.
Hmm.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Come on.
Wow.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother,
Okay.
my father did.
I was like, where?
Sir
What
Rodney's
what
nephew.
fucking corner did that baby get hidden under?
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait.
What do you need? I need some corn.
If it please you,
That Rosarian corn. I've been thinking about it for years.
Squire. I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
Ooh.
You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that...
Nice elevator pitch, bro.
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from...
Can you even cast Fira?
But a squire.
Maybe fire if I try really hard.
Can you parry?
You were a squire once.
Can you block? With chip
And I'm
damage?
certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Anything. Can you survive this ordeal?
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
Oh, you're gonna get messed
I would
up.
not have it any other way.
Your first mission is to get as far away from me as possible.
Under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Yeah.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benimir once he's said his farewells.
Okay, as long as you being my squire means you hang out at the fucking hideout for the rest of forever.
Don't go anywhere.
That's fine. We can make it work.
Alright, hideaway still okay?
Just like impaled by the first dragoon drop, you know? The first lot, just
the first one. Come on, man, it said jump on top.
He calls it out.
What were you doing?
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Otto.
A peacetime conversation.
Wow. Directly into cutscene.
And by peacetime, I mean we are not in a boss fight arena while talking.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs.
Who rescued you?
He'll stop at nothing to have
I was
you,
wondering.
even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Bro, you seen your chest?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me.
He can't wait to put a hole in it.
I am certain of
The
this.
most beautiful chest in the land.
You were chosen for a reason.
A beautiful canvas.
All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
Oh. But you, Clive.
You, Clive.
You're special. You're the hero.
You are different.
Dr. Wily built you that
Your
way.
abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit, but they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
Yeah, because we got all these links of friendship and love between each other. And
Mind,
consciousness.
Awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
You, dude.
Joshua. Clive.
I was gonna say cough in your elbow, but I'll allow it.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Alright. We were looking for some action.
So yeah, it wasn't just being a phoenix that brought him back then. Exclusively.
Well, what's the short of it?